welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, I'm very happy because I received a very good news from the College of Education. And although I already had an idea of what will be the news, I'm still happy to find out the result finally, as in officially, because I am a president's lister for this semester, second year. I mean, that was the first semester of my second year in the Bachelor of Elementary Education. So for today's video, we're gonna have a little mukbang to share to you how to get Uno. So we're gonna talk about Uno for today's vlog. Okay, so let's talk about my course or program. I'm currently taking Bachelor of Elementary Education, and I am now second year. And I can say that it's easy, and I can also say that it's difficult because I was able to maintain high grades. I will just share some tips on how to have high grades or how to perform well in class and how to submit all your activities and all your projects on time, and also how to get high marks on that paper or any project that you are asked to submit. So I'll just have first my food for the mukbang. I hope I can share this to you guys. So I have here sizzling sisig and chicken sandwich. It looks like a club sandwich, but yeah. That's it now. So I have 8 subjects, and our synchronous class happens during Monday and Tuesday. We also have Thursday, but we don't have classes on Friday. So all the activities are also done or accomplished during Friday because it was given to us days before weekends, and the submission will be the next week or Monday. So my tip for submitting your work, you should submit them not on the due date. So it's not about due today. Due today. It doesn't work like that. So if you want to be a dean's lister or a president's lister, then you should submit all your activities or works before the due date. And it is also an advantage because your teacher can check your papers already So you'll be the first one to be checked, and it will be returned to you as well for feedback, and you can see what are the things that you need to improve, or what are the things that you have to check or to study for the next activities. For the midterm exam, we don't have a strict exam because we only have online exams, or we just have an activity or papers to submit or videos, and currently we have demo teaching. So since we're already in second year, we have demo teaching with major subjects like science, math, and the like. So with the demo teaching, it's my favorite. It's my favorite part because I can already act as a teacher. Although we have no students for the demo teaching, we just assume that we have students in front, that we are speaking to students, and we learn inside the classroom. So that's it. The only difference is that you really need to parang internalize. You should be in the aura of a teacher, although you don't have students that you are talking to. You still need to perform well as a teacher. And I currently had my demo teaching, which I'll be showing on the next vlog, so please wait for that vlog so I can also share it to my co-edux student. So now, with the midterm exam, you should review and take notes for the exam. It's not for cheating, it's not for the código, but highlighting or outlining will help a lot, especially if you're gonna outline the most important thing or the things that you need to memorize. So you write all the things that you need to memorize on a piece of paper or on a notebook, then highlight it with a highlighter color that you prefer. According to Google, I read about a specific color that you should use for memorizing. There's assigned color. For example, if these words are for memorizing, you highlight it with neon colors, or if these are for the definitions or for the terminologies, then you highlight it with a pink or what color it is. I just don't remember the exact color, but maybe you can try searching for it, but that's the deal. So for the midterm, it's very important you study in the morning before the exam. So there's a 2 schedule for your study. You also study the night before the exam or days before the exam. And then, since you already have your outline, then you can read it during the day or early morning. So you have fresh mind, clear mind, so you can read it. And then, I learned this from YouTube, from vloggers that I also watch. Those vloggers that are very productive in their college days and years. So they write the question on an index card, and they will not write the answers. So they will try to answer it on their own. So there's a flashcard with all the questions that they need to answer. They can also write it at the back. It's your choice as well if you want to write it at the back. But then you will not look at it, and you will try to answer it. The other way is you will look at the answers and you'll try to re-explain or try to rephrase it, or after you read the answers, you will now answer it on your own understanding or based from your own understanding. You don't need to memorize each word, like the exact words from the answers, but you try to create or to form your own sentences. And that's very important because in college, we don't have multiple choices, identification, and enumeration a lot in our exams. But we have all the explanations, analysis, essays, and reflection papers, and all the kinds of papers that you can think of. So it's very important with your writing as well. So that's all for the submission. It's very important that you submit it before the due date. It's a must if you really want to have high marks. So that's all, I think. And what do you need to know about being a president's list? Wow, that's a big thing. Well, if you have a lot of UNO grades, well, that's not easy to get because we have different kinds of teachers or professors, and we have different kinds of subjects and then students. Depends on your study habits or your study routine. But for me, it was very lucky. It's a luck, or maybe it's also a determination coming from me, luck and determination. They they were like joint forces for me to achieve what I have right now, the award. It's also my first time because last school year during my first year in college, we don't have that kind of award, and it's very amazing that you have this high awards for the very first time. And yeah, even without allowance or any for the school, because it's online class, you stay at home. I'm very happy that I was able to see the improvement, because it's also important to know how well you work in school, right? Like if you were able to identify the things that you are not good at or the things that you really need to improve, then it's a good thing that you work on it. But if you don't see any improvement, or you're not aware, or you're not guided by those things, then it's like you're still repeating the same routine that it's not helping you at all. Like for example, you really thought that this one is helping you, or you're improving on this field, or it's already fine, you're doing your best at it, but no, then you still need to work on that. And this award is very helpful for students, especially in the time of pandemic, that we need like affirmation from all the works that we did. And I'm very happy to share this to you, so I'll just have my mukbang right now. And that's all. You're gonna watch me eat all of this. I still have nachos. This is the sisig and the sandwich for me to devour. Oh my god. And that's all. So yeah, let's eat now. Before I forgot, the most important thing is the last part. That's the time when you celebrate, and that's the time you treat yourself, just like this one. So that's all for today's vlog. I'll see you on the next one.
We